Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that you will go down below and hit that subscribe button and join the family here. Make sure you hit the notification bell next to it. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. I do have one giveaway going on right now on my channel, and as soon as that one's done, I'm hoping to get my second video for another giveaway. The giveaway going on right now is for the ColourPop the Child palette. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check out that video so you can get entered. You must be subscribed, and your subscriptions must be on public. And also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the At For A Sight ColourPop palette from the Raw Beauty Christie collection. So definitely hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on that. I'm hoping to maybe get it up on December 1st. Anyways, let me get the introduction then. Today is Get Ready With Me Wednesday, a collab with my friend Cat Blue that lives in Florida now. She has a great channel. Definitely go check her out. She is amazing. You guys will love her as much as I do. Make sure you tell her that I sent you and to say hello from me. Today I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe 10A Blew You Away palette that I got in my PR box. I thought it'd be fun to play with it and see what kind of looks I can get. And then I am also going to try out my Morphe 8S Stellar Impact highlighter palette. Here is the highlighter palette right here. Really pretty. I think a couple of these I would use for eyeshadow toppers. And then this is the eyeshadow palette. Really pretty colors. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but we'll figure that out. So if you want to see what we're going to do, stick around. I'll be right back. Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you being here. So I went ahead and did my concealer and my foundation and my powder. I did use my Ciate London Watermelon Burst primer. I've really been liking it a lot. So I used that. And then I used my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, and this is in the color Creamy Beige. I think this really looks good on my skin, so I like it a lot. I did kind of have to play with it a little bit. I don't know if that was from the primer or if it was because of the sponge I was using, but I think it goes on really nicely. What do you guys think? And then I used my e.l.f. 10-hour Camo Concealer. Then I used my Wet n Wild Setting Powder. The only thing I don't like about this is, look. I don't know what happened. Maybe I took it on a trip with me and I don't know, but it spilled all over the place. I wish it had one of those topper things that you can put over and pull off. That way it doesn't come out like that. But anyways, so we got that all down. Now, I think I want to set my lids with the Thank Me Later. I went and got some Christmas cards yesterday, so I'm hoping to get those sent out on Friday. I always like to send them out the day after Thanksgiving. We'll see if it works out. Usually I get personalized Christmas cards, but I don't really have any pictures to use, I guess you could say, for a personalized Christmas card. My son's older now and he doesn't really like taking pictures with me, so getting pictures from the last year, which is what I used to do. I used to upload my pictures to Walgreens and go to their card selections and pick a couple different pictures from the previous year. So maybe from Halloween or vacation or whatever, and I would put them on the Christmas card, mail them out to everybody. But now that my son's older and the pandemic over the last year, it makes things a little difficult. So I just went and got Dollar Tree is a great place to go for Christmas cards. I'm just saying, because you can get a pack of 14 for $1. That's a lot of Christmas cards. I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild setting powder just to kind of set my eyes a little bit. I don't know what color I'm going to do today. I just got powder all over the place. Awesome. It's in my palette too. Shoot. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this elf. I can't remember exactly what kind of brush this is, but I use it for like different things. I use it to blend out my concealer. I use it to set my lids. Sometimes I use it for my transition shape, which I'm going to do right now. And I am using, let me get the colors. I hate these plastic sheets. They make things so difficult. That's the wrong way. All right, this is Star Attraction, I believe, is this color right here. And I'm going to use that all over the lid as well. I also went to the post office. I had a couple packages to mail out. I had to send out Joy's package. She won my giveaway for the Walmart Beauty Box. And then I also had something else that I had to send out, which is a surprise. And I'm so excited for it too. I can't wait. And then Mr. Big, I sent something to Mr. Big. So all the packages should be out by Monday. Should be to them by Monday. I'm hoping they get there a little bit earlier though. All right, now what do we want to do? I think I'm going to use this fluffy buff brush right here, and I'm going to go into Applause, which is this color right here, and it's a little bit darker, so I'm gonna put that mainly in the crease. And I'm not a professional, you know what I mean? I just like to play with makeup. So I am learning every day. I think I've learned so much over the last year on YouTube, and it all started just watching videos, and I don't even know how I even started watching video. I mean, I knew about YouTube, but I didn't really watch a lot of YouTube. But for some reason, I don't know. Either way, I started watching a lot of YouTube, and people always say if you need to learn how to do something or want to learn some new things or whatever, and I've always enjoyed makeup, so I started watching some makeup channels. Allie Dawson was one of the first people I started watching, and it just looked so much fun, like the way she edited her videos, the way she did her makeup, the way that she talked to everybody, you know. And then I would comment and she would comment back, and it was like, wow, this is pretty cool. And then people would start talking to me in the comments, and then I started getting subscribers. And then December rolled around, and they had like that New Year's Eve collab that Karen and MUA does, and I met so many people watching all those videos. So YouTube's been really cool, but like watching Allie Dawson, she's the reason that I kind of started my channel, because it looked like so much fun, and I was like, I really want to make a channel, you know, not, I don't know, and play with makeup. And I started learning so much from watching everybody else. Like, I never knew what ColourPop was. I didn't know half of these brands. Like, I was a Maybelline, Revlon, CoverGirl, like that kind of stuff. All I ever knew was drugstore makeup. So, you know, this whole YouTube journey is a big learning experience for me. I'm not even telling you what I'm doing. So I'm going to use Swagger, which is this dark brown right here, and I'm going to put it on the outer V here. I'm just tapping it down. Today, I think I'm going to go to Sally's and go get some hair color. I'm getting some of it down here too, on my lower lash line. I just want to kind of have this all kind of blend in together, if that makes sense. I can't believe tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's crazy. And I can't believe that I can't really be with any family, which really friggin' sucks. Obvious reasons I can't go spend with my dad. You know, I really wanted to, and I was going to, and then all hell broke loose with this, you know, that shall remain not said on YouTube for whatever reasons. because it's like really a thing, and the fact that you can't say it is like so weird. But so I don't get to spend holidays with them. And then my sister's husband has really bad asthma, so going over there is out. It's just me and my son. There's no reason for me to bake a whole freaking turkey dinner for just the two of us. But my sister's cooking, and she's going to bring the two of us a plate over, so at least we can have a turkey dinner. And it's going to be super weird without the parade. Isn't there usually I usually work on Thanksgiving, so I'm not home. So it's been a long time since I've actually been home for Thanksgiving to do like the whole day-long shenanigans that you do, you know, watching football, watching the parade, watching, you know, whatever. So, and my son's probably just going to be in his room the entire time playing on his game. So, yeah, that's awesome. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to use the Applause right here, and I'm just going to kind of blend that on the lower, just to kind of, I don't know. I see people do this, and so I try it to see if it works for me. And I'll clean it up. It'll be fine. Use the color switch. All right. What else can I say? I took yesterday off. I was supposed to be off, like I said, to go see my dad, and I had to cancel that trip. And I canceled all my flex except for the Tuesday one. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take an extra day off and have a 3-day weekend. Why not? I did start putting some Christmas boxes together, which puts me in a better mood. I like putting stuff together. I'm going to use this fluffy brush and sending it out. Christmas is my favorite freaking holiday. I'm thinking about doing Vlogmas, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just blending this edges out a little bit so it's not so harsh or so defined. I want it to kind of look blended. Duh. See, I'm new at this. I don't always know what I'm talking about. I'm just doing what I see from videos that I've watched, and people try different things, and I'm like, it's like going to school. You don't know how to do anything until you like do it and watch other people do it and practice. So that's what I'm doing every day when I play with makeup, trying different things, different palettes, trying to see what the differences are. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like ColourPop, and there's a lot of people that do. I personally love ColourPop. I'm really liking this Morphe palette right now because I think it looks really nice. Not because I really know anything about the formulas or whatever, but I just think that it looks nice on me, and I'm happy with how it's coming together. So Christmas cards, I gotta get those out Friday. I'm still working on some boxes that I want to send out for some friends for Christmas. And then I want to start getting stuff ready for the boxes that I normally do every year anyway. My little, I guess I call them stockings. My little stockings that I do for everybody. So, and then I was talking about Vlogmas. I don't know if I'm going to do Vlogmas because it's a lot of work to record every single day. But we'll see. I'm going to go off and do my brows because they take forever. And then I'll be back and we'll finish up. Okay, I'm back. So I just used my brow palette from Makeup Revolution London that Stacy sent me that I use all the time with this, what is this, $1 Billion Brows spoolie and angled liner brush. I love this thing. It works really good. So let's see what to do. I think next we will do a cut crease. Or, wait. Shall we use this Huda Matte and Metal Melted Shadows that I got in my PR box? All of this stuff I got in my PR box, by the way. Did I say that? I don't think I did. I'm slacking. Ay. So I got it in my PR box this month from BizyBeauty store. And like she sent me some stuff like I never would have tried before. I never heard of Makeup Scientists makeup. So, I mean, it's a cute palette. I never would have known about it if it wasn't for her. So she like has introduced me to some new stuff. Everybody here really has. So let's see, what side do I want to try and use? This side is, I can't freaking read. It's that diamond hoops. And the brush is like a little bit different than the applicator on this side. This one's like almost like a concealer, fox fur. So I don't know, like maybe, I don't know, we'll try this side. Yeah, this like looks like a concealer. So let me use this flat brush. Damn it, I did it again. Why do I always do that? So we're gonna blend this out a little bit. I'll fix that. See, that got up there. I'll fix that. I do that every time. That's why I need to not look away once I put it on. I need to just tap it on and then hurry up and blend it out. But did I tell you guys I wanted to color my hair again? Because it's fading out a lot. And you can see my roots. And there's gray there. And I don't like that. So I'll probably go to Sally's today. I gotta finish cleaning my house. The crawl space guy didn't come yesterday to finish up. So he's supposed to be coming today. He's supposed to be here in like a couple minutes. But he's supposed to text me when he's on his way so I can bring the dog in. But he's supposed to be done today. Well, we shall see. We shall see. He's got to get here first. But it's been 3 freaking weeks, dude. I mean, granted, it was a lot more work than he thought it would be. And he should have anticipated it. But how can you until you really, really get under there and start doing the work? And then you start doing the work and then you realize, holy crap. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't know how really... Oh my God, look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going to bring it all the way in. And then I think I'm going to use that flat brush to kind of tap it down a little bit and make sure it's all even, because this brush is like super thin. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it's pretty. But like I was saying, anyways, it's hard to tell until you actually start doing it. And then when you start doing it, you realize, oh no, I got to do this and I got to do this, because things come up, you know. It's just like your everyday life. Everything's going good. Everything's going fine. And then wham, water heater goes out. And plumbing has to get fixed. And your crawl space is a big old freaking mess because there's critters trying to move in and make residence without paying rent. They got to go. Got to go. But it's fine. At least it's getting done. And hopefully it makes my house worth a little bit more than it is, because it's like all brand new down there. He showed me some pictures and wow. I didn't really see it before, but wow, it looks good. Okay, I'm just going to tap this down just a little bit. It just looks like super clean. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. Let me close my eyes and give you guys a really good look. Good? I think it looks nice. Now, let's see. I think we're going to go into the highlighter palette to do the inner corner. And let me find my little brush that I use for that. All right, we're going to use this brush right here. And this is, it doesn't have a name. You know what? I think I got this off Wish too, with that other brush I used in the other video the other day. This one. I think I ordered those off of Wish. And I think they were like maybe $5 or something like that. Anyways, let's get into this. Which one should we use for the inner corner? I think Mirage. Mirage looks really pretty, so we'll try that one. Just dip the brush in just a little bit on the tip. Tap it off just in case. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I need to get it wet. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. setting spray. I don't want it too wet. Let's see how that pops off. And I kind of like to take it up into the lid a little bit, so this all kind of blends together. I don't know, can you see that? I can see it. It's pretty. It's not like one of those Jeffree Star highlighters, you know, those things are like wham. But this is very subtle, and it blends in really nice with that liquid lid eyeshadow. I think it's really pretty. I like it. But I do need to blend it a little bit there, because that's really, I think it looks pretty. All right, now we'll use this brush right here, and I'm just gonna kind of really lightly get it on the edge of where that liquid eyeshadow meets the, and that's not working very well. You might need to try something. See if this works. All right, I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm gonna dip into that Swagger color, which was that darker brown that I used. And just kind of, I'm gonna tap it over here to make it a little darker. And then we'll see how this works. I am still working though, which is good. I'm glad to be working with everything that's been going on, because at least I get to get out of the house for a little bit. And I wear my mask every day like I'm supposed to, because, well, I have to anyway. So now I'm going to dip into Applause, which is right next to it, and just kind of tap that on the little line between those two colors and see if this helps. All right. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it's pretty. I'm going to use a little bit of that Applause and kind of blend this all together too if I can. I think it's pretty. What do you think? I'm trying to remember to look over here. So I'm looking at you instead of looking over here, but I kind of use this as a mirror, but I should be using this as a mirror, but it is what it is. I'm working on it. See, I just did it again. All right, so now we're gonna bronze with my Rimmel Sun Shimmer Bronzer. Have any of you guys started watching Christmas movies yet? I've actually been watching Christmas movies for probably the last month, I want to say, because Lifetime started playing movies like a month ago. They make me happy. I love Christmas movies. I love love stories. How's that looking, guys? My favorite movies are like romantic comedies. I freaking love them. All right, now we're going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Blush. I really like this color. It's pretty. So we're going to use this and just tap it on the cheeks. How's it look? Let's put a little bit of highlighter on. Which one do we want to use? Let's try Galactic, which is this one right here. See how that comes out. Let me color switch this brush off. It's pretty. I love this. Look at that. Like, makes you feel like rich. Like you got rich people brushes. All right. So I just dipped in a little bit, and then we're gonna just put it right above where I put that blush and kind of get up here. That's pretty. What do you guys think? I think it's really pretty. Get a little down the nose, Cupid spell. That's pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, now mascara. Let me curl the lashes. I have to get my son to take a couple pictures with me today. I'm using my Laura Geller Fortifying Lashes eyelash primer. I really do like this mascara primer. But Yeah, I have to get my son to take some pictures with me. At least a couple. I want to do it in front of my Christmas tree because my sister she makes a calendar every year for my grandma. She has for years. She puts a calendar together and puts pictures of everybody's families on the months, and then puts a picture of the individuals on their birthdays, and if they're married, she puts a picture of husbands and wives on the days they got married, and it's really cool. And she would send it to my grandma and my Aunt Reen every year. And now she's started sending them to other people as well, because my grandma's still alive, but my Aunt Reen passed away. I want to say it's almost been a couple years. Yeah, I think February or March, I think will be, 2 years. Holy crap. And then February will be 5 years since my sister passed away. Crazy. Time is just, where the hell did you go? It was there 1 minute and gone the next. All of a sudden, time just flies by. My son was saying that to me. He said it to me a couple times. He's like, I can't believe it's blah, blah, blah. Time just go by so fast. Wait, you have a kid. Then it really flies by if you think it's flying by now. But anyways, the calendar. So I got to get my son to take a couple pictures with me, so I have some updated pictures to send to her for the family. Okay, I just used my KVD cake pencil for my upper waterline. And I think I'm also going to use this cream gel liner from ColourPop Overboard. I also got this in my PR box. And I'm just going to put that in the lower waterline. It works pretty good. I don't know if you can see or not, but it shows up really good. All right. Now, lips. What do I want to use? I think I'm just going to use this Kapari. I hope I'm saying that right. From my Kiss Kit that I got in my PR box. And this is the one in, I can't freaking read, man. Which color is this? No, this is coconut. It's not a color, it's a scent. It's a gloss, for God's sakes. Get it together, woman. It's just got an applicator like that. Kind of like Blistex. It feels really good, too. I think. I don't know. You know, everybody's different, so it's a personal preference. Just because I like it doesn't mean you will, you know? So, and you have to try it. I mean, to know if you're going to like it, right? But then you're kind of like, it's like when you spend money and you're not sure if you're going to like something and you don't want to spend the money because then you're going to feel like you wasted your money. You know what I mean? It's like some palettes I'm afraid to buy because just because one person likes it doesn't mean that I'm going to like it. And do I want to spend the money and then get it and not really get any use out of it? But there's always somebody that might want to take it, you know, in my family or something, or even, you know, close friends. Just because it's been used one time doesn't mean they're not going to want it. But anyways, this is my look for today. What do you guys think? I like the palette. I like the way, and you know what? I didn't fix that. Dang it. Where'd my fluffy brush go? For that concealer or whatever. I bet it is concealer. I don't know. I like the way the palette and the highlighters are. I mean, is it like pow in your face like Jeffree Star? I mean, I don't really like it to be like that anyway. I just want a nice little glow. I'm just going to tap this in a little bit. I should put some setting spray. I'm going to use this Murad that I got in my PR box too. I love the mister. But yeah, I like the way it performs. Just because I do doesn't mean you're going to, but I like Morphe. I didn't really have any Morphe until I started doing YouTube, so Like I said, I'm a makeup idiot. I'm learning as I go about all these different brands and stuff. And it's fun. It's fun finding new things that you like. But I have a lot of stuff and I need to start using it for sure because it's just going to sit there and waste away. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for joining me for today's Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed my all over the place, like not one single point in mind video. And I hope that if you haven't subscribed yet, you'll subscribe to the channel and stick around for a while. We will have a giveaway coming up for the Raw Beauty Christie palette. And you don't want to miss out on that. And I still got the giveaway for the child palette going on. That's going to end Friday at midnight. So don't miss out on that. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. I love you all. Make sure you go check out Kat. I love you, Kat. Thank you for doing this again with me for another week. I'm going to have to get this edited and uploaded in a couple hours. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.